I think it's an ongoing subject, no matter of doubt. So we are quite good prepared, but yet haven't reached the level where Estonia, for example, actually is. So certain institutions which are responsible for setting the frame, especially as well in the country North Rhine-Westphalia, where a certain strategy has been set up. And part of this strategy is as well to create certain cybersecurity clusters where Mr. Böhne, Martin Böhne, is heading this cluster and to take care about the small and medium enterprises mainly.
And to add one aspect, in Germany we had a federal constitution, so the responsibilities to secure security is on federal level, and we have on the country level the main topic to secure security physically and digitally. So to coordinate all these players on the field is one of the challenge in Germany.
Actually, space is the exchange of ideas and of knowledge, and our aim is to get together the representatives of institutions and of the companies to talk with Estonian institutions and companies, and therefore coming from different angles to get most likely new ideas and make new contacts and potentially have new businesses.
But to add one aspect, I think a small country like Estonia, with a history, forces Estonia to be very modern, to go a digital way. I think this can help us sometimes to lean up our thoughts and see the possibilities perhaps not in our view. All the efforts Estonia did to bundle the aspects on digitalization and cybersecurity can have an impact in our view, in our, let's say, very broad society and community in this field. And to mention the aspects, we created the idea of clusters in this cybersecurity cluster mainly in Bonn in the moment. They are all public entities relevant in the field of cybersecurity come together with huge, small and mid-sized companies in this area, and they meet. So the ideas can be shared, the responsibilities can be taken in response together, and let's say, makes the hurdles lower to communicate and find easy and speedy ways to increase the, let's say, chances for the future.
What I maybe can add on this subject is what I learned so far in the technology which is available to both in Estonia as in Germany as in the whole world is similar, but the way of handling it, to be open-minded, to use new technology, that seems that in Germany we might have a slight problem in not accepting it so quickly, and the legal framework is differently, which doesn't allow in Germany to use the data available in such an extent as it is possible in Estonia.
In Germany we also have the possibility of tax declaration on a digital way. So it's easy, and for companies it's obligatory, but the private persons or the privates are not really interested to do this because the approach is much more difficult, and to have first to write to the tax office, then you get a number, and it's very difficult. Here you have your identity card and you're in. So to find simple ways and to, let's say, lower the hurdles to use these services. There are a lot, and frankly, in the moment, there are some corporations already working, and I think that the real chance is that you have a lot of entrepreneurship here in Estonia, and you have, let's say, a lot of entrepreneurship in Germany too, but you have huge companies with a lot of, let's say, possibilities to invest. So I think this knowledge and the possibility to invest combined with entrepreneurship is a real chance to make something more than only 1 and 1 is 2.
that coming together and discussing the subject.
And I have to add something, come to Bonn. But the Bonn surrounding is so vivid in IT and cybersecurity that companies, let's say, be entrepreneurs in Estonia and have additional ideas, will, I think, surely find another company in Germany to cooperate and at least to share ideas, and perhaps there can be only benefit for the future.
I think thinking about Bonn, but of course some of the structures are beyond Bonn. Not to say many of them. You mentioned that there's 400 different entities, and with the NRW Digital, there's a place as well in Bochum, for example.
Germany.